Let's go. Let's race.
This is the story of an extraordinary pit bull named Cairo, a dog with quiet strength and a gentle soul who taught my family one of life's greatest lessons: never judge anyone by their appearance. Cairo's journey is a testament to the fact that the most loving hearts often hide behind a tough exterior.
Can I have your paw? That was lazy. Can I have another paw?
When he was first found wandering the streets, Cairo was in a heartbreaking state. He was painfully thin, with every bone visible beneath his coat. He was easily startled by the slightest movement, and whenever someone reached toward his head, he would instantly cower.
You want one too?
It was easy to see that his past had been defined by fear rather than kindness. His previous owner had clearly mistreated him. This was evident in his fearful eyes and the way he instinctively tensed up, as if bracing for a blow whenever a hand came near.
Those aside.
A moment I will always cherish is the day I brought Cairo home. For the first time in his life, he experienced what a real home felt like. The transformation was almost instantaneous. A spark of hope lit up his eyes, and his tail wagged so vigorously it seemed capable of whipping up a small whirlwind.
No, we gotta let them sleep, Buggy. Yeah, they have to sleep, okay? Let's go.
Then, to my utter amazement, he began prancing around the room. It was as if he couldn't believe he was finally in a safe place, a place where he was wanted, loved, and protected. Witnessing that simple joy brought tears to my eyes, as it revealed just how little care and affection he had known in the past.
Can you leave Moo here so he doesn't get dirty? Okay, so
then Cairo noticed something else that astonished him just as much: bowls of food and water waiting for him. To many dogs, these are just ordinary items. But to Cairo, they held a very special significance. They showed that someone cared whether he was hungry or thirsty. They confirmed that he finally belonged somewhere. Gradually, the fear that had once governed his every reaction began to fade. In its place, trust, happiness, and confidence grew over time.
All right, we did some Christmas Day snackies.
Now 5 years old, Cairo possesses the imposing physique that many associate with pit bulls. With his muscular build and piercing gaze, he makes strangers stop in their tracks. Many people hastily steer clear, assuming he is dangerous without ever having interacted with him. Yet anyone who spends just a few minutes with Cairo quickly realizes that beneath that massive frame and somewhat fierce-looking face lies an incredibly affectionate dog with a warm heart and unconditional love. Like any other dog, Cairo absolutely loves to eat. His appetite seems bottomless, and mealtime is always one of the highlights of his day. Sometimes he gets so excited he can barely contain himself, but honestly, that very eagerness makes him incredibly endearing. One thing that always amuses me is the look of disappointment clearly visible on Cairo's face whenever I visit my grandparents without him. My grandparents have dogs of their own, but not all of them are friendly, so leaving Cairo at home is the safest choice. Of course, he doesn't understand that. Instead, he reacts just like an adolescent who feels life is unfair, sulking over little things in a way that makes it impossible for anyone to stay mad at him for long. Those moments reveal just how deeply he perceives the world around him. Cairo is also a wonderful big brother to his little sisters. He is patient, gentle, and always protective of them. His caring, nurturing nature shines brightest when he is with the kittens. He watches over them with special tenderness, as if fully aware of how tiny and fragile they are, and ensures they are safe from any harm.
His jacket to put on. Okay. Very handsome.
Above all, Cairo loves being cuddled and petted. He can sprawl out on the sofa for hours, blissfully soaking up his family's affection. Being close to his loved ones is his greatest joy, and every day he reminds us that the dogs with the toughest exteriors often possess the gentlest hearts.
Do you want to go to Grandma and Grandpa's? Yeah? Let's go.
I often wonder how many amazing dogs like Cairo have been overlooked simply because of unfair prejudices. Every day, we make sure he receives the love, patience, and care he deserves. In return, he has blessed our family with loyalty, warmth, and unconditional love, things we never would have experienced without him.
Go ahead. Which one? That one. Very handsome.
Cairo has changed the way we
Come
view
in.
life. He proves that
Yeah.
appearances can be deceiving, and that sometimes the kindest souls are hidden behind a tough, unapproachable exterior. Never judge a
Look at
person
it.
or an animal solely by
get
their
it.
outward appearance. If Cairo's story touched your heart, please like this video and subscribe to the channel to support more stories like his. And if you're thinking about adopting any animal, take time to research its needs, speak with experienced professionals, and make sure you're truly ready for the lifelong commitment. Every pet deserves a safe, loving home where they can thrive, and every thoughtful adoption has the power to change 2 lives forever.
You good? Okay.